So the game went d4, e6, knight f3, knight f6, bishop g5. Black played d5, e3, knight bd7. White played bishop d3. Black went c5. And now white played c3, setting up his triangle of pawns. And now black goes queen c7, already stopping any knight e5 stuff. So he's doing it really early. White went knight bd2. Black played bishop e7, and now white castled kingside. He went over this way, and black also castled kingside. So with knight e5 out of the question, then what is white to do? Well, what Hebden decides to do is put his rook on c1, and then we actually see a drawback to this move, queen c7, in that it's put the queen on a file which may become open and sort of slightly vulnerable to the action of this rook. White wants to play c4. Okay, so black played b6, and now we see c4 being played. We've got a position now which is actually slightly more reminiscent of a Queen's Gambit decline Tartakova variation, but with White's knight on d2 instead of c3, and black's queen has gone to c7, which it wouldn't do in a Tartakova either. So some slightly unusual things have happened here, and we've got a position which is not quite reminiscent of your usual run-of-the-mill Torre. Okay, well the game went on as follows. Black played bishop b7, and now white took on d5, and black took with the pawn. If he takes with a piece here, then he's going to give white a central pawn majority, or possibly white can also inflict some pawn weaknesses. I mean, say if he played bishop takes d5, then white can play d takes c5, and then black has actually got to recapture with a pawn, because taking with a piece would lose material to b4, pinning the knight against black's queen on c7. So c takes d5, m's played e takes d5, which which looks very solid in a way, but black's queen really doesn't want to be on this c7 square, and in some senses the move queen d8 almost makes sense, which obviously would lose quite a lot of time.